Baseball on tap from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the Yankees and the Red Sox. Get ready. It's next. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
All right, let's check in on the numbers on these guys so far this year, and they're definitely going to have to battle the elements out there a bit tonight. They've got the cold, they've got the wind, and that's not an ideal situation. But in many ways, it's much tougher on the hitter than it is the pitchers. So I'd expect each of these guys to be working in with the fastball. Get it in a little bit more than usual.
The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees, as Joe Girardi's starting nine assembles this way. On the mound to face these guys, one of the more consistent left-handers around, as you see the numbers there for the former All-Star John Lester. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia, as he'll lead off the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Ellsbury and Beltran converge, but this is by him and through to the wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. David Ortiz will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Now a swing by Ortiz, and Big Papi drills this one deep to right field. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. David Ortiz, a 2-run home run, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Now a hard liner toward short, and a leap at short, but it's over his glove, and it could be extra bases. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Boston, Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Center fielder, number 38.
Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left to base hit. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. two-run home run for Mike Napoli as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
These guys are going to have any chance to repeat as world champs. They're going to need a big year out of this guy right here. And he comes through there with his first bomb of the year.
Doing wrong.
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Now, 1 for 2 to this point. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Daniel Nava will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Jeter and on into left center. That's a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Ivan Nova is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. In there, a base hit.
In the end, this will be an RBI single off the wall, but it could have and probably should have been a whole lot more.
Victorino. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. There to play it is A-Rod. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. But instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Some actions will lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And this is past A-Rod at third, a fair ball. Rolling early on. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Jeter and on into left center. That's a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
You make a mistake up to this guy, it's going to make you pay. This pitch is belt high, and he just jumps all over it and drives it into the alley to put runners on second and third now.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Been now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder,
Now the first pitch of the inning is turned around and into the gap in left center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Oh, that one sounded great off the bat. That's a good, crisp line drive right here to start the inning, and he'll make it up to second with a leadoff double.
Number 38 will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw to McCann. Safe at home plate.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. But just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And this is past A-Rod at third, a fair ball. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that's through into center field, base hit. Tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
Well, the runner from third winds up just walking home on the base hit here, but they try to wave the second runner in, and a good throw is going to wind up nailing him at home plate.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. At bat so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now a ball popped up. Playable behind the plate for Brzezinski. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy.
Nice runner, and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? This is actually even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. It's a combined no-hitter. And now that's not something you see every day. In fact, that was like back when 6 pitchers no-hit the Dodgers back in 2012. Can anybody think of when the last time they saw that?
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, David Ortiz. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 9-0. Good night from Fenway.